Welcome to the front lines of defense. This is Indian Defense Affairs.
Pralay Tactical Ballistic Missile Operations, redefining India's conventional deterrence. In modern warfare, speed, precision, and survivability dictate battlefield success. For decades, India relied heavily on artillery rockets for short ranges and dual-use strategic platforms for longer-distance strikes. Enter Pralay, meaning apocalypse, in Sanskrit, India's indigenous short-range surface-to-surface tactical ballistic missile developed by the Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO. Pralay fundamentally reshapes how the Indian Armed Forces plan to fight non-nuclear conflict scenarios. What makes Pralay unique? Pralay is a canisterized, solid propellant missile capable of striking targets between 150 km and 500 km away. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles that follow high, predictable parabolic arcs into space before plunging down, Pralay is classified as a quasi-ballistic missile. It stays low inside the atmosphere for much of its trajectory and continuously alters its flight path. This operational flexibility creates distinct tactical advantages. Radar evasion and air defense bypassing. By maneuvering mid-flight using its maneuverable re-entry vehicle, MARV, Pralay invalidates the predictive algorithms of modern anti-ballistic missile (ABM) defenses. Interceptors expecting a fixed path are left chasing a moving target, hypersonic terminal velocity. Accelerating to speeds exceeding Mach 6 during its descent phase, Pralay gives target defenses virtually zero reaction time, pinpoint accuracy. Guided by an advanced inertial navigation system, INS, coupled with millimeter wave (mmW) radar imaging, Pralay delivers warheads with a circular error probable (CEP) of under 10 meters. Pralay is not meant to replace strategic nuclear weapons. Instead, its core mission is tactical target neutralization, striking high-value enemy assets deep behind enemy lines before a full-scale offensive begins. To maximize operational destruction, Pralay can be loaded with multiple payload types ranging from 350 kg to 1000 kg. Mobility and rapid salvo capability. In high-threat theater environments, static missile silos are obsolete. Pralay operates from an 8x8 or 12x12 high-mobility transporter erector launcher, TEL. A launcher vehicle can move along rugged border terrain, set up, and execute a launch sequence within 10 minutes before quickly relocating to avoid counter-battery fire. Strategic importance, the core of India's rocket force. Because India adheres to a strict, no-first-use, NFU, nuclear policy, nuclear-capable ballistic missiles cannot be deployed for conventional, localized conflicts. Pralay bridges this operational gap. It provides the armed forces with a massive, conventional standoff option along both the northern, China, and western, Pakistan, borders. With hundreds of units ordered for the Indian Army and Indian Air Force, Pralay forms the backbone of India's developing integrated rocket force.
This is Indian Defense Affairs.